Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. As promised, we are here with a Cabover truck. This is the JDM Peterbilt 352. It is a payware truck. Actually, it's a donationware truck. I gave him 10 bucks for it, and I think that it's worth at least $10. But with that said, a lot of options here. We're going to show you. We're at our garage here in Birmingham, Alabama, and we're going to go down the road, and I'm going to go to the actual garage so I can show you how, or sorry, the repair shop, so I can show you the different add-ons you can do to this truck. So this is what I have right here. Let's go ahead and fire it up. There she is coming to life. And with the lights, you can see we've got a nice array of lights, kind of like the chicken lights on the front. I like the visor lights there. And then I've got the lollipops on the side. I even put some red lights in the back there. And it has the new style taillights on it. So that's pretty cool. Let's hop up in the cab and check it out. And here we are inside of the 352. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights back off. We don't need those on right now. And it looks like they actually kind of might hurt frame rates. I don't know. Let's go ahead and push the parking brake in, and we'll put this thing into gear. This is a ISX, I believe 300 something horsepower, 10 speed. So another thing that's really fun is you don't have a lot of gauge action, meaning that you don't know exactly where you're, how much blinker you're using and all that. And to top it all off, we don't have a GPS in this truck. Oh, I needed to go the other way. Oh, well, okay. I'll have to turn around and we'll be okay after that. All right, after a very illegal U-turn, we are almost here. Let's listen to this Jake brake. Not the best. Maybe not even the best option when it comes to the engine choice for this truck. I don't really know. Another thing I'm gonna have to get used to is a 10 speed. A lot different than a 13 and an 18, that's for certain. But it's all right. We'll pull in right here. The mirrors by default are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those. Pull up forward here and it'll prompt us just like that. Let's check it out. We've got truck service here. I'm going to go to the configurator, and then we are going to show you what we have here. So you only have a flat top sleeper. You've got a chassis option of a long, a shorter, a tri-drive, a tri. I'm not going to touch into this stuff because it'll remove everything I worked on. Engine-wise, yeah, it's a Cummins ISX 12, 370 horsepower. I think we're going to go with something a little bit more, maybe like a Cat here with a 550 in it. Let's do that instead. But we're going to stick with the Eaton Fuller 10-speed. That's what it has in there by default. Interior options, you do have some options here. I'm not going to change them out, but you have white, red, marble, diamond, carbon. I think standard looks the best. You have also wood 1 and 2, and those aren't the best textures. I can tell you that right now. Paint job on it, I went with snow white. As when I looked online, a lot of 352s that didn't have any retro striping on them were white. I saw a lot of white ones, so I chose that. But I would like to see some retro stripes come with this truck since it is a donationware add-on. As far as accessories go, here you are with all your options. You do have quite a few bumpers to choose from. They have the lollipop options. You can put lighting here in the grill, which is really cool. And then in the grill options, you have black, chrome, or paint. I went with chrome. And then here's your mirrors. You can put some lights on those mirrors if you want to. And then you have 3 of these to choose from here, which I can go ahead and just show you. You've got just standard. You got the classic visor there, but I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Light adapter, I'm not doing anything with that since I do have those LED lights. I went with kind of like an updated LED look. Horn adapter, I couldn't get any horns to actually spawn on there, so I didn't choose that. Same thing with beacons, don't need them. And then you can put a wing on it if you want. I like the look of wings. A lot of people don't like the looks of wings, so I'm not going to do it on this one. But if it was my personal preference, I would do that. You have intake options all over the place here you can do. I just went with the standard one because I saw that one pretty common with a lot of different trucks. And I went with the miter cut one. I didn't want any big, huge bull haulers or anything like that, massive horn looking things. So we didn't go with that. And then you have some options here. I'm not going to mess with it, but it's to change your fuel tanks out and stuff. You have options, chrome lights, paint, so on and so forth. So there's quite a bit of things you can do here. I have a chrome plated back deck lid. I didn't put any lights on it. And then you have some options here when it comes to these little fenders. And you can change the back out, and it won't say like back off on it and stuff. You can make it a show truck if you wanted to, but I went with a classic retro kind of style with an upgraded LED package. And as you can see there with all the lights on it, it's almost as if those do hurt the frame rates, but I don't know. We'll see in the future here. So this is the interior here. Not a lot of options here. That just has to do with the mirrors and the overhead stuff. And there's the bed there. So SISL package does not seem to work with this. You do have some options with your wheel, but not a whole lot when it comes to the interior. So that's kind of sad. Let's go to the old job market. We're in Birmingham, Alabama, freight market. And what do we got here? Birmingham. Ooh, very cool. Use packaging. That might be pretty neat. That's just up to Huntsville. Maybe something a little bit longer than Huntsville, Alabama. Tupelo, Mississippi, Auburn, Alabama, Atlanta, GA. There we go. We can make a run to Atlanta. That's actually a pretty long enough drive. I'm seeing some options here. What else we got? Anything else cool? Mississippi, Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, let's do Nashville. All right, we made it to Best Buy, so this is where we are picking up our trailer, and we'll see what they have for us. If we can get a double 53 footer, we should do that. I have not done that, and I saw some people wanting to see me do one of those. So let's see what we got here. Let's talk to them and say, hey, what you got for us? Freight market. This is what we want. Yep, right there. Let's go ahead and hit that guy. And can we do it? I bet we can. I bet you we can. There's doubles there, but no, they're not. They're not really the long doubles. I'm not seeing the Rocky Mountain double here. Nope. Well, we tried. We did actually try. Let's just do the standard insulated. Hit confirm there. Hit take job, and let's get going to Nashville. Now, I don't have advanced trailer coupling on. I don't know if the truck is compatible with it or not, but what I'm going to do is, before we get back here, I'm going to turn that on and see if it works. And we're back. I have advanced trailer coupling on, but I wanted to show you the truck a little bit more here. Sounds great with that new Cat engine in it. Here we are, picking up right there. This should be relatively simple with the cab over here. Let's see how easy it is. This thing turns on a dime too, because it has the shorter wheelbase on it. Okay, looks good there. We gotta back it on up. And we just want to match our tandems with the trailers. All right, there's looking good. Might be a little bit off to the right of it, the kingpin. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if the we're gonna find out here in a minute, but I don't know if the advanced trailer coupling works. But I wanted to try it so you knew if you decided to get this truck, if it works or not. We'll line it out right here. This looks pretty good right here. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I'm doing something wrong. I think it just doesn't. No, we're on the kingpin, no problem there. That's all right. We'll fix it. All right, let's go ahead and attach it. And there we go. So advanced trailer coupling does not work. Now we know. But looks like the hoses work. They connect no problem. That's a cool looking truck, man. You just don't see those anymore on the road, sadly. All right, parking brakes in. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go to Nashville, folks. Yeah, I'm glad we did the engine change. I wasn't worried about needing extra power for this trip. It was just a matter of making the engine sound better than it did. That default ISX just was not doing the job, if you ask me. Make a left, and we're gonna go over 65. I'm not sure how we're getting out of here yet, but we'll figure it out. We always do. Let's come to a stop here, since there is a stop sign. Not sure why there's a stop sign there, but I guess maybe it's for this line right here. This is the stop line that maybe it is trying to tell us here. Oh, traffic left, traffic right. Yep, we're gonna be here for a minute. Gotta love it. Anywho, hopefully your week is off to a good start. I've been having a good one as well. We been playing host to one of our friends from OCRP, Jason. He came down, he stayed a couple days with it, and brought his dog. His dog is just like Benny. It's insane how they look the same and they have the same mannerisms. And it's pretty amazing. After this Oldsmobile, we're good to go here. Let's do it. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many gears I could skip here, but looks like a pretty decent amount. There's 6th gear there. All right. Loaded up and trucking. Come on, turn green, turn green, turn green. I have been enjoying the Coast to Coast mod. It's fantastic. If people are already asking that question, how do you have Birmingham, Alabama and Nashville? We are using that. Can we take off in 4th gear? Oh, we can. We can, no problem. We go left here. So we are getting on the highway right here. Okay, that'll work. Even with this visor, if you just line the visor up with the lights, it's actually not too bad. You can see a lot more than I thought you could. I'm getting over being sick. It's just been with me for like a week. It just won't leave. One of those kind of deals. All right, let's go. Okay, maybe 4th gear isn't the best idea for this thing. I'm so used to having a different truck. I swung way too wide on that. Double clutching it. Get on the highway. Nobody's there. Sweet. Then we can go down into 10th gear. And we are clear to set sail, finally. Let's look at this bad boy outside. Ooh, a little bit of chunk happening there. That looks pretty cool. See if the lights hurt any performance. It really does, actually. Wow. That's a problem. It eats your frame rate. I don't know why that is. But that's all right. We're driving during the day anyway. Not the end of the world. We'll be all right. Let's wind this baby up. So SCS, who makes this game, they announced the new state. Now, we saw the teasers and everybody knew what it was going to be. It's going to be Washington. But they did finally release a confirmation that the next state DLC will be Washington. So we're going to have the entire West Coast complete. And that is going to be pretty darn awesome. That's going to take a long time to get from the top of Washington to the southern tip of California. I mean, it's going to take quite a bit, honestly. But this thing gets bogged down going up this hill, doesn't it? Just a tiny bit. A teeny tiny tad. All right, I'm going to get a screenshot, and then we'll be good. And we are back. Half mile outside of Dodge City. And after we got over that hill, the truck's been doing pretty darn good so far. Pretty darn good. So I'll stick with that for now. I didn't even see what the speed limit is. Haven't checked it in a while. There's a gas station over there. Big old truck stop. Need to figure out how to fix that purple coloring, that purple texture. It's kind of weird. Let's just set it to 70. I think that probably for the best. What do you think? We can adjust as we need to here on the fly. Love this button box. By the way, there are quite a few coupon codes left for the ASP Heavy Hauler. If you guys are interested in it, use coupon code J5, JFAV, and you will be golden. Now, I will be doing a giveaway very soon. I will let you guys know via Twitter. This week, actually, we're going to do an American Truck Simulator stream, and we will be giving away a ASP Heavy Hauler. So you have a chance to get a button box for free. How about that? Crossing the Tennessee River. But I want to make sure that we were a little bit further into the video so that those of you that are, you know, diehard fans of this series have a chance to get their hands on a ASP Heavy Hauler. It's changed the way I do trucking sim, 100%. It's so nice to have all that right at your fingertips. It's about as essential to me as it is like having a, you know, a yoke and a throttle system for a flight sim. Yep, we're going to Nashville, so we just stay straight here. Not going to Huntsville. Might have to actually pass somebody here soon. We'll see how this hill goes. Decatur and Huntsville. Yeah, that truck's coming quick. I'm gonna get around these guys. Slow boys here. Sorry, buddy. I need to get around them myself. Let's crank it up a little bit here to get around these guys. A little bit of a tight turn here, but we're okay. Whoa, 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 okay. So the Cabover is very light. I thought it was gonna tip on us. That was a little scary. So keep that in mind. All right, now they're speeding up, so there's the Saturn V rocket. It's a wooden little sign. I'm gonna slow this puppy down a little bit because that's just a little bit obnoxious with the speed. Hey, look at that. Welcome to Tennessee. Beautiful. Yeah, nobody's there. We're coming on over. Just gonna coast down this hill. That was scary. Like, I can't tell you if the wheels lifted off the ground, but it sure felt like it almost did. Or they might have completely lifted off the ground on the right side. I was like, I don't know about this. But that's Cabover life, man. Peterbilt 352. Oh. I think I disengaged my cruise completely. Let's just go to 65. That'll be better. I don't trust it right now. Come on, you can do it. What are you doing? Like cruise control's not working or something here. Hold on. Let's get back up to 65. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know what that was about. Truck's upset with me, man. It's like, you almost rolled me over. You dummy. You can't enter a corner at 70-something miles an hour in a Cabover. A corner of that magnitude. Well, I like that orange truck. That was cool. That orange cab. Not too bad at all. So I got a lot of stuff coming up. I will be going to PAX East. I got my badge credentials and all that. All I have to do is just get the flight and hotel stuff booked. So I will be at PAX East. That'll be fun. That's coming up. I plan on going to the Daytona 500. Again, right now, all that stuff's in the air. So I do want to go to the Daytona 500. I do want to go to New Smyrna Speedway to see the K&N or E Series. And then I want to see the Sebring. I'm going to go down to Sebring and watch the 24 hours of Sebring. I already got together with my buddy that I flew with down to Miami last time. And we're going to fly down to Sebring. That'll be really cool. So there's that. Then we have Sun and Fun coming up. And then Flight Sim Expo in Orlando. So plenty of opportunities to meet up. If you guys are going to be at any of those events, let me know in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you guys there. But this year I'm doing the Daytona 500 different. I'm not going to vlog it. I'm just going to go and sit. I want to get actual tickets and sit in the stands, because I've seen a lot of races from the infield and it's really cool. It's a unique experience. I just want to get my fan vision and sit up in the stands and watch the race. That's what I want to do. So that's the plan as of right now. Well, this is interesting looking. And some mountainous terrain. Got to be getting pretty close to Chattahoochee. Or not Chattahoochee, it's Chattanooga, Tennessee. All right, we're gonna slow down here because we're exiting the next exit. Unless this is Nashville already. But I think we would see downtown. And we would be on 24 if that were the case. Go ahead and get over here. All right, let's go ahead and let's get our Jake brake going. Nope, we're in Nashville. There we go. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That was weird. I mean, it dropped like crazy there. I thought the game was going to crash on me. Oh, it's still doing it a little bit. For this budget truck, we should be good. Is that a GMC Top Kick? I think it is. Okay, you're going to let me go? Thank you. I don't know what that's about. I wasn't needing that much help, but hey, somebody's going to be generous to you. You take it. Okay, we are in downtown Nashville, essentially. I mean, I don't see a lot of downtown buildings, like a skyline that you would normally see. But it says we are indeed in Nashville. And we are dropping up here, looks like at the Walmart. I believe we are going to Walmart here. So Best Buy to Walmart. Wonder what they're doing. Wonder what that's all about. It's definitely it though. All right, let's drop that thing into the right gear here. I'm gonna go around the building. I don't like to blindside things in if I don't have to. That'll work. Put our flashers on. Yep. We're just gonna go back it in over there on the other side. There are trailer spots back here. I'm going in fifth gear here. No need to be just running at like 1700 RPM screaming around the back of the lot. This should be a piece of cake dropping this trailer, because having a cab over this short is really helpful in these smaller lots. And we all know how SCS likes to screw us over in every lot. Oh, this one looks like a much bigger one. Wow. That's nice. You found a recruitment agency. It's this lot, right? Bay 7? Looks like. 5. Bay 5. Okay. You got it. You can do Bay 5. There's that. And then all the way to the left. We should have a nice 45-degree angle to it. We should just back up with it. once we get it to 90 degrees. A little bit further. Yeah, right there. Let's see how this works. There's the 90, and then we go this way. Kind of walking on back. A little bit more angle on it. Well, we aimed for the wrong bay. Damn. Damn. Rusty, man. This is what happens when you don't play it in a while. I haven't played American Truck Sim in a while. Let's try this again. All right. So now I need to go 90 degrees to the trailer. Like that, and then walk it back. This should be all right. Shallow it out a little bit here. Gotta love it. I can't back a trailer in for anything. Oh, better on that approach for sure. Kind of hard to see those lines today. There we go. There we go. That's gonna be good enough there. Right there. Pocket brake. Actually modeled, although when you pull the pocket brake, it pulls the trailer brake too. When you do that. All right, flashers off. And let's see what we got here. Unload that bad boy. And excellent, 203 miles. 3 hours, 58 minutes, 27.7 gallons of fuel consumed. Had a little bit of a scare there. Just a little bit of a scare. But other than that, really enjoyed this truck. Pretty darn cool. Like I said, it's donationware, so you can throw some money at them and get the download link. That is going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care.